Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our program this evening. Before we start, I have a little commercial that I get to do for us. This is our shoe trophy that we want to keep again this year. We won last year by our Spirit Walk. So this is our second annual Spirit Walk, sponsored by our PTOs, all the elementaries, and it's a competition. So our Spirit Walk will be Saturday, June 1st, and 10 to 12 here at the middle school track. So this is the winning trophy with our name on it, and we want to keep it. Some prizes for the winners include a free pass to Sky Zone, free bowling at Strikes and Spears, and several other prizes yet to be announced. So watch for that information coming home on Friday. Well, what we're really here for tonight is our program with our 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders and our special chorus. So let's sit back, enjoy the show, and I think you're going to have a great evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for coming to the Kincheloe Spring Music Program. We have all worked very hard to prepare this concert for you and would appreciate your cooperation with the following items.
Please turn off or silence all electronic devices. Please stay seated during the performance of a song or a group. If you do need to exit, please do so. Please exit during the concert. Please do so at the end of a song or between groups. Please be respectful of our hard work and sit quietly while we are performing.
If you need to have a conversation with someone, please feel free to do so in the hallway outside the auditorium. We know you are proud of us and respect our hard work, so you can show your appreciation for the performance by simply clapping after each session.
Thank you again for supporting us in our hard work. We really appreciate your help making this a great show we all can enjoy. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Welcome back to KYDZ Radio, the station that plays the times. Old times, new times, and always good times. In the 1950s, the musical revolution started onto the scene.
His name was Elvis Presley. He sang and moved with hit after hit, songs like Blue Suede Shoes, Jailhouse Rock, and one of the all-time favorites, How Dog.
Never caught a rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. Welcome back to the 1950s, and I hope you're ready to shake, rattle, and roll. And when we say today, we mean morning, noon, and night. It's time to rock around the clock.
5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Put your bags on, join behind. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes 1. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the band slows down, we'll yell for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
The most famous recording of Rock Around the Clock was made by the incomparable Bill Haley and his Comets way back in 1954.
It was not the first rock and roll song ever recorded, but it was one of the most famous of all time.
In fact, Billboard magazine named it number 158 on its list of the 500 greatest songs of all time.
You know what else is on the 500 greatest songs of all time? A song by the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley.
That's right. Jailhouse Rock was number 67 on the same list.
In fact, Elvis had 11 songs on the list. He really was the king.
Party in the county jail.
Junior. I hope that night in the county jailhouse taught you a lesson.
It sure did. Next time I get arrested, I'm going to make sure I bring along my saxophone.
Now, next time I tell you to do something like take out the trash, I don't want to hear any back talk. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Kids, they're impossible. What are you going to do with them?
I know what you mean. No matter what I tell them to do, they just do the opposite.
It wasn't like that when we were growing up, was it?
I have no idea. I can't remember what I did yesterday, say nothing about 40 years ago.
I guess you're right, kids will be kids, but just once I wish they'd listen to what I tell them.